Coronation Street favorite Channique Sterling-Brown has broken her silence over her forthcoming exit. It was reported yesterday #had the actress, 28, would be Lee #ving behind her Dee Dee by #lay character after 3 years. Metro understands that Channique has decided to call time on the cobbles to pursue new PR #objects, with her departure expected in the coming months. She's set to record her final scenes imminently, which will air towards the end of the year. The decision comes following an incredibly hectic stint for the star, which saw Dee Dee projected into a number of high-stakes storylines, mostly based around her relationship with vile abuser Joel Deering, Callum Lil. Channique spy #AKS out on social media. After the news of her forthcoming departure hit the headlines yesterday, Channique took to Instagram to reflect on her time in the show. After 3 whirlwind years of Dee Dee Bailey, I've decided to say farewell to Teehee Cobbles, she wrote. Bittersweet to be saying goodbye, but I am so excited for pastures new and enjoying Teehee end of playing Princess Diana and her many expressions. She then, of course, added a series of episodic screenshots displaying an ever-changing Rhea #Tynary face from Dee Dee. Co-star Samir Longchambon shared a flare #RYOF love heart emojis, while Emmerdale actress Michelle Hardwick shared the same sentiment. Kimberly Hart Simpson #wrote, "Your futu is so bright," and Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies added, good luck. XX. One fan questioned whether she could become the N-extension companion in the BBC sci-fi hit. Could Ollie lead #Dee Dee's exit? Poor Dee Dee hasn't had much luck with men. Her fiancé Joel was grooming vulnerable teenager Lauren Bolton, Kate Fitton, later impregnating and #assaulting her. Fearing for her life, Lauren disappeared into thin air. The truth came out, with Lau #Ren smashing him around the head with a rock and leaving his body in a river. After his death, Dee Dee discovered she was expecting his child, but felt unable to bond with the infant and decided to let her brother James, Jason Calendar, adopt baby Layla. After an uphill battle with her feelings, the siblings are now co-parenting her. There could be a happier start on Teehee horizon though, with newcomer Olai, Raphael Akawudiki. The only problem is, he's already begun to display odd behaviors, asking some interesting questions to Toya Habibi, Georgia Taylor. Intrigued by her name, he asked her about how it came about. She explained that Mum Janice, Vicky Entwistle, was a fan of 80s punk princess Toya Wilcox. Why is he so interested in Toya? The cast turn of continues. There's been quite a few familiar faces disappear from Weatherfield over the last year. So far we've bid farewell to long-serving actors Shelley King, Paddy Bever, Sally Ann Matthews, Charlotte Jordan, Colson Smith and Adam Hussein. Relative newbies Jack Carroll, Farrell Higa RTY and Joe Layton all #so departed. There was also Helen Worth and Sue Cleaver, who played Gail Platt and Eileen Grimshaw for a combined 75 years, who decided to head off for pastures new. In coming months, Daniel Brock Klebank, who plays Billy Mayhew, is also expected to go.